Hey guys, as you can see, I'm launching a nuke. Show you where I'm launching to. It's dropping it on Monaga Mine. I'm doing a simple test. Actually, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to get accurate results. Never tried melee after the one wasteland patch. A lot of people. Well, a lot of things changed for bloody builds. I mean, bloody and unyielding armor, it just doesn't cut it. Enemies hit too hard. You're probably going to die multiple times trying to solo a roll, and you don't really as much, well, you don't, it wasn't really legitimate damage. You're busting way past, the game was ready to handle the damage that you're doing as a bloody build. I've never tried it myself. I never really liked playing bloody builds per se. However, I had a lot of friends who were affected and they kind of just gave up and do melee bloodied with regular armor. Some still, it's still viable to do in power armor, but still it's a little risky. So, point being, this is a simple test to show that it is possible to do full health. I'm going to be using my Vampire's handy buzzblade, and I'm going to take. You would think I would be taking them down faster with this super slow fire swing speed, and it's a good weapon. I won't be using that though. So. That being said, and I'm not going to waste my time trying to gather up, the right meats and min and max and use a melee bobblehead. I might use Scout Life number 6, I think. Let me see. It's the one that increases my bleed damage, and in a sense, that's what I'm really displaying is how powerful a certain setup is. So I'll be using Scout Life number 4 for longer bleed out time because I'm going to be doing massive amounts of bleed damage. And if anyone's from Bethesda is watching, yeah, the amount of effort you have to put in time to put this gear together and make it work. Don't think for a moment that this is like simply over.
I don't want to be morbid.
It is actually a little unfair on PvP, but well, we'll go more into that later. So meantime, the nuke has dropped. I am on my way to Monaga Mine. Then I might, I'll probably just go ahead and just reveal what it is that's making melee doable now. Especially with bleed damage, this is really weird. Drinking my morning coffee. Hopefully the background noise. You can always try recording later, but there's always someone home doing something. Alright. Alright, so with that being said, I'll go ahead and just reveal what it is, the whole setup here. So we're in Monaga, getting ready for battle. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm not... Okay. Alright, so probably going to have to repair something. So I'll go ahead and put on this, fix it good. And then you get to see the secret sauce over here. So the secret is thorn armor. Repair that. This is going to be a long, drawn-out battle, especially for myself. With that being said, though, just know that it definitely is doable. I'm aiming for better than it probably might take me about 15. I'm going to use Liquid Courage. Oh, there's a mining helmet. Good. Give me that. I'm going to use Liquid Courage. However, let's see. Let's go and repair some weapons too. Courage, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be min-maxing. You know, I'm trying to aim for a certain time to beat or something. I might do that at a later time. Meantime, I'm just showing that it's possible to do, even if you're not really fully prepared. You're not trying to min-max. You're not using melee bobbleheads. Well, the other part of the secret sauce might actually make it a little bit faster with the fact that I'll be using Scout's Life. Was it number 6? Yeah, or number 4. Number 4 for 100% more bleed out time. Pretty much 100% more damage when you activate bleed. And I'll go why it's working after I finish. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see how our effects are doing. Okay, 14 minutes. I might, yeah, that might be cutting it a little bit too short. So the only thing I'm really going to use is probably going to bust this out. Let's see. I think why me, whoopsies. But I'll go ahead and eat a Deathclaw steak. I'll eat one of these roasted Meyer meat for max AP, whatever. And then anything else I could probably use to benefit me. Definitely don't want to die. That's for sure. What else do I got? Is it? Oh, it's. I have it listed by weight. Whoopsies. Let's go ahead and use one of these here. I know I have a. Boom. Okay. That works for me. And then that satisfies me. Let's go in and boost up for this. I'm about to go in. Oh shit. Where am I going? Where is that going? Oh. Okay. For a second there I got lost. So shit, I'm gonna turn my light on. This guy. 2 hits. Oh, 2 hits, anyway you know. 2 hits power attack. I thought that was 1 hit, but okay. And then oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so I gotta put liquid courage on. So ML liquid courage right there. Oh, I didn't bring my extra liquid courage. Oh, rest in peace. Oh. Well, that being said, switch to Buzzblade. Over here. Use rum and liquid courage. And we're gonna Buzzblade the shit out of this guy. Notice that, oh, hold it. I don't see a life bar yet. There we go. Alright, see, he's already taking damage. Oh, I didn't use Scout Light. Just stand here for a second. So Scout Light number 4. We'll use one. And then we'll just keep at it. Stop this sticking from happening. So I'm already like, you know, like 15 or 20% into his life bar. And I'm not going to keep going. I'm not trying to kill these guys, but I might Buzzblade a little bit. Might just jump around while holding R2. So awesome to do with the Buzzblade. But this is how I'm going to do it. So just doing damage. The damage I'm doing is not like, it's not extraordinary. So, I mean the actual numbers you see, but that's not what's really killing them. It's the bleed damage. It's some thorn armor. I'll show you what it actually does. There's nothing you can do about it. Let's keep doing this. Keep doing this, bleed damage. He'll eventually eventually kill him. I do have first aid, so I can just pop one of those and get right back to Buzzwood. Stop this after from happening. Another solid clip, I mean, I think a lot of people have been forgetting to use is the asbestos lining on ink will nullify that the flaming embers that you see that catch everyone on fire. I'm gonna go ahead and just bust another bucket up this place. So Earl's bar is reset already. It's like maybe 4 minutes, 3 minutes in the battle, or something like that. Now his bar is already starting to move again. I wish it was possible at the time. I tried the timing on his kicks. Like maybe the melee got like a third sense or something, and I would just kicks coming in order to block, but it's so unpredictable with it, I don't even bother trying. And as you can see, he can't really do any damage to me anyway. Getting all these juicy hits in right now. Pretty much like the equivalent of using. And even though you see like, hey, it's like 10, 11 damage, I'm really hitting them for maybe 110 damage per hit. Anytime I'm making contact, granted, still nano builds and I just do this shit in like 90 seconds. But, you know, command that's like the meta of this game. Nothing better, nothing that does more damage than command. With exception when you come to PvP. The meta is starting to change. There's no resistance to elements now. There's like no cold resistance, so you don't have people using one-shot trial every. It's really dope. So it'll take a little bit more time, but that's definitely going to fill up on myself. Good about a vampire blade. Even if you don't have the thorn armor just yet, you just want to annoy the shit out of the boss. I would highly recommend getting max with taking one for the team. That way you can really benefit your team, help them do more damage. You don't have thorn armor, because in that case, kind of just want to aggro the boss all the time. Give everyone about 40% extra damage. But on the flip side, though, you can do both, though. Actually, let's get Thorn Armor. You can run a little shadow. About using the Vampire Buzzblade, too, is that even with Thorn Armor, I don't take enough damage. He's not really doing enough damage to really down. And if he does do enough damage, I'll just use it come back once in a while. Some iron life stones in the back so it picks up. doing my whole setup, though. I don't think it really matters a whole lot. I think, actually, to be honest, I think even a non-melee could just come in with horn armor and beat up like blade. And that's pretty much going to be the meta. Decide to change it. I hope they don't. Something to capture my notice. I might be the one, right? So he's almost there. I was like, yeah, you know. I don't worry about so much about the Wendigos either. On the I'm about to my vampires super threat. That's what I want to do. I'm just gonna come out and just do a power attack, run them all out. Maybe coming up. You know, it's not like a world record or anything, but now we know we're going to get done. I don't even know if, you know, like, using legitimate means, like, you know, maybe do like a passive fire rate, or just like gathering lasers, like an anti-armor or something, to do this much faster, but, you know, everything's good right now, it's good. Railway rifles and stuff to that effect. He's about to die from the bleed damage. I don't think I have to touch him off the front. Well, we'll do it though. Hey, he did die on his own. Good. Oh, so I did it on my own. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my super switch now. I'm gonna go ahead and use... Oh shit. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I don't want to use that. Oh, that's the controller's so goofy. I didn't come forward. Usually like maybe 100, 200. Some people can get all the way up to like 400% added damage. It's not necessary. Prefer it to but see if there's more difference than one thing. But something that's really good right now. Might even be some better perk choices. I'll go over that in a second. Yeah, just rewards. Of course, course, there's me and my homie Graveyard and some random his plasma cutter. Thought it was a pretty good little picture, but I'll probably delete it pretty soon here. Alright, so here we are. We made it out. Go ahead and use one of these. I could have probably done more damage, but I had, what do you call it, equipped, because just in case I was going to pop outside. Where am I going? Went over here, okay. Yeah, I'm just going forward. Okay. Let's remove some of that rats. There we go. And, I don't know. Holy shit, I should get rid of all those stem packs. I don't even know how I have 840 stem packs. That makes no sense. Unless it just gave me all the loot that I didn't pick, but I don't freaking know. So either way, let me go over to my thing at the bottom here. There you go. And then we can go more in detail what can be done. Put that in my stash. So anyway, I decided to just put the I really wanted to help the struggling melee class out there. You know, I think they can't really do enough damage. Well, at least know you can definitely use this whole method on Earl to kill him really fast. Because otherwise, if I would have, I mean, I don't know, someone can, you have to see it happen. I've never seen anyone full health, junkies, or anti-armor, swinging, you know, like a super sledge or something, or cooler, like maybe like a sheep squatch, what is it, staff or something, and just solo Earl in like, you know, I don't think it's gonna happen. They've kind of, I want to say like really, I mean really, even before One Wasteland, a problem, like. It was always, you'd always see people testing weapons with a bloody build because bloody does more damage. But it's just not feasible to see, you know, you couldn't even see before One Wasteland seeing someone with melee kill even the Scorch Beast Queen or Earl. Just, you know, no stealth, just walk up and then beat him over the head with a freaking the hardest hitting weapon you have. It's just not going to happen. You can have like an ultimate setup, and I still don't think it's possible. Well, like I said, if you think you can, man, shit, send it as a response. Show me, give me a link. I'll watch. But generally, all I see is these goofballs using commando bloody builds, tearing them up, or tearing them up with a railway rifle, or you know, like our legacy weapon, you know. But mostly it's a bloodied build that's doing it. So with that being said, or a flamer, you know, I have an explosive flamer myself. Shoot, I have this. I use this to clean out scorch piece that I can't reach. You know, but you know, my buzzblade isn't anything special. Look at it. Like I didn't even break it during that bout. Fixed it, went in, and didn't even break it once. Meanwhile, if I was using an explosive laser, I probably would have, I think I used to use a double capacity Gatling laser. That thing would have broke at least twice, especially if the group wasn't doing a whole lot of damage, and they're counting on me as DPS. I'm gonna break my weapon at least twice. See, but as melee, look, I didn't even break my weapon. It only cost me like a few steel and some junk to fix. I don't have to sit there and do, you know, like whatever, hustle and bustle for, you know, another whatever 5,000 ammo that you probably need to take down Earl. So this is really a fun means of just playing the game if you're just looking to be conservative. And this is what you need. Here, I'll show you. So basically you just need full thorn armor. I have nothing really special. I have like 3 pieces of powered. I was mainly aiming just for powered. I didn't care about or the 3rd slot. I just wanted that 2nd slot to be AP refresh. So I got like, I think 3 pieces of AP refresh. That's not refresh. There's AP refresh. And that isn't. So yeah, 3 out of 5. Not bad. I'm gonna roll until I get a 5 out of 5. I just like it because I really like doing power attacks, and I love or negating damage with dodge. It's really helpful for PvP too. In which case, I can even talk about how this can be used in PvP, or maybe I'll just upload. I have actually killed quite a few people who were just caught slipping, and they don't know about this with the Thorn Armor, but basically here's what... So you saw it does amazing damage on Earl over a long period of time. The more times you hit him, the more bleed damage he takes. And yeah, I bled him out like a stuck pig. So with players, what you do, before you even initiate PvP, and you know, this is actually for some testing, I'm not really feel like doing it, but I'm pretty sure as soon as you go in and buzzblade someone, say someone's like just chilling, or maybe finish the Scorched Beast Queen run, put the blade right into them and just leave it there and just annoy the shit out of them. You know, go around them, go in a circle around, constantly hit them with that buzzblade as many times as you can. Once you reach about, once you know you probably buzzbladed them for at least like, I say 15 to, yeah, let me just be safe, I can do 30 seconds. How much AP he has, he's gonna die as soon as he hits you back. As soon as he initiates PvP, and he'll get all that all at once. I've seen them, they just buckle over as soon as they try to hit you. It doesn't matter what it is, you know. They might kill you. I mean, especially people with the new meta, which is like a cryolator. There's no resistance to cold, so you can't stack up elemental resistance to cold. So they just pretty much one-shot you. They do like a full 110 damage. Boom, you're dead. But in which case they do that, they're dead too, because all your bleed's gonna hit them all at once. So yeah, just okay, yeah. So basically, you know, my armor didn't take much damage, but I'll show you like my perk setup. So basically, this full Thorn Armor. Get a Buzzblade or a Ripper. I honestly prefer a Buzzblade because then you don't even have to worry about stim packing so much. You'll regain most after every time Earl kicks you, and you know, of course, I don't bother blocking. You saw in my run, I did. I'm buzzblading him so fast. By the time he kicks me, all that health that I'm stealing back from all the hits usually soaks up about half the damage or more. And then, you know, I prefer limb damage because faster swing speed only affects, I believe it only affects your the speed of your power attacks, and that's it. It doesn't speed up the time between each. So I mean, ultimately, I would love a +1 strength, but you know, like you see, I saw it took me about what, maybe 10 minutes to kill Earl, and you know, I don't have an optimal Buzzblade. I don't have a and I think that's good enough for me. But I'll try trading for one or keep rolling for it. And with that being said, that's pretty much the only other trick. I mean, I did stack up some Liquid Courage. Get a little bit of speed. I don't know if you want to watch me do a shit ton. I'll use 2 Liquid Courages though. Liquid Courages last, alcohols will they only last about 3 minutes. Liquid Courage lasts a little over 5 minutes, I believe. And of course, it still increases your strength and luck. And if you go fully optimized, you can actually stack Liquid Courage with Whisk, which is optimal for DPS, damage per second. I think, although I think the only deal is liquid courage is immune to a fear, and the whiskey will just override it with the strength bonus. So it'll be just +6 strength, and then you still get the fear effect, which is awesome. And then basically that was it. And let me see. Let me show you what my. That's all I had for my buffs. You know, you don't have to have crazy buffs. So maybe next time I come back a little more optimized, come in with like 400%. You know, whatever melee damage with the bobblehead and everything, and then I'll probably clear them in like 5 minutes or something, or maybe less. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy. Oh, here's my skill set. You know, so basically all two-hand perks maxed out. You know, some people prefer like blocker and everything. Oh, I can actually card. Some people, yeah, like you know, traveling pharmacy and everything. So they'll sacrifice damage and everything. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could do that. It's not even necessary. You use a vampire's weapon. You go full health. Just do this. You know, you have all the damage you need. I could have, you know, if I could, I'd fit in Bloody Mess, but I got it to level up quite a bit. I'm only like 332, so when I reach like 300, I'll have everything, you know, fully maxed out and whatnot. Legendary perk wise, I went in to see, like, I didn't even have any extra damage from taking one for the team, but I think you need a team member in order to activate it anyway. So, and then I have these ones are the only ones I was working on. Max legendary perception, max endurance, max strength, and I'll eventually get these maxed as well. Intelligence and luck. And you know, there's a lot of legendary perks you can stack to get more melee damage, like Overly Generous adds rad damage, as well as you know, Party Girl or Party Boy will boost your the effects of your alcohol. You know, hence the why I drink the whiskey. Adds 6 strength, -1 intelligence, and well, that just boosts the effect of whenever you finish the events, you'll get more XP. But you know, this is not a, as you see, I have a tenderizer too, and that probably really does add in a little bit more damage, at least with the Buzzblade. But Life Giver, I'll eventually max that one out. Toss another point in endurance. So yeah, freaking I love dodgy. You don't really need a highly super high adrenaline, as you saw. I was trying to show, yeah, especially that you don't even need the adrenaline bonus, you know, because you're really just doing bleed damage against the boss. And through hiker, because I just, you know, I love carrying a lot of food. Action Girl for more AP refresh. And that's it, man. Just doing it. And Ricochet, until further notice, this is really good, especially with a vampire's weapon. When you start fighting like a really annoying enemies that shoot, rather than just constantly drain your AP, dodgy, to nullify attacks, this will kick in and even help even more, because now not only will this negate the damage and throw it back at them, it will it may just like heal you. It's kind of weird. So sometimes you just, it seems like you're taking no damage when you're just standing there in a barrage of super mutants shooting assault rifles at you, full automatic, and minigun as well. But other than that though, yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Just know that, yep, Thorn Armor plus Buzzblade equals win against Earl. You know, and it's not too bad. It's like, what, 10 minutes? Yeah, it's pretty good. So, hey, I send you a nice little, well, shit, what is it? Nice little brotherhood salute back at you, and I'll see you hopefully later with more content. See ya.